What's up guys, today I'm comparing the gaming performance test of Samsung Galaxy Note 8 and the iPhone X. Before I start this performance test, I have to be very honest here. I think the best graphic I've seen in mobile, the great graphic games I've seen in mobile goes to the iPhone X. Sometimes I almost forget I'm playing on the phone, but the only problem I have with the iPhone X is the border around the game. You can see, look at the black border. See what I'm saying? So it makes the phone looks a little bit smaller, while playing games. So you don't have that full screen like you do on the Samsung. I'm gonna show you the Samsung now. Look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Look, practically everything, the game is full screen. So probably developers need to work on this game. There's gonna be an update, I'm sure, to fix this issue of border. Majority of all the games I've played on the iPhone 10 have this issue. So this might even bring a topic of, should you buy iPhone 10 over the iPhone 8 or the 8 Plus? I think if you're a gamer and you can't wait, you're not willing to wait for developers to update their games for the iPhone X or iPhone 10 or whatever you can call it, I think you might just go for the iPhone 8 or iPhone 8 Plus. That's just my own opinion. But if you can wait, I don't know when they're gonna fix this issue. So, but if you can wait, that's it. But when you compare the graphics, oh my god, there's no comparison. When you try to compare the graphics, you can tell that it looks much more clean, sharper, clearer on the iPhone X than the Galaxy Note 8. I'm just gonna jump into the gaming performance now, so that you guys can see what I'm saying. I'll try and play the same game for each comparison, and I'll try to play the same level, even if I've gone past the level. So I might start from the beginning here, because I don't know if I've played this on the Galaxy Note 8. So I don't know if this will represent exactly what I'm seeing, on the camera, but in real life, this is much more superb, clean, sharp, clear, and the graphic is crazy. I haven't seen any phone in my entire life that matched the graphic of iPhone X. I have to be very honest here with you guys. The fact that I don't rate this phone too much does not justify me try to cover up some truth about the phone. The graphics is crazy. Crazy graphics you get on this phone. So I'm gonna switch to the Galaxy Note very soon. Here is just to compare the gaming performance and graphics performance on both devices. I don't think I'll be finishing the game, depending on how I see it. I might move closer to you guys so you can see what I'm doing. And that's one thing about the controller. In case you're wondering why the Samsung is on the controller, when I bought this controller, it did say it support iPhone and then Windows, Android, and then all the Android TV, But unfortunately, it did connect to the iPhone, the controller, but it would not control nothing. Okay, I finished the game. So it doesn't matter whether I came first or first. What we are comparing is the graphics, It looks smaller, you can see. I don't know, it looks so small when you compare it to the Galaxy. But let's try and work on the Galaxy now. Yeah. So this is the Galaxy. You can tell, when you play on this phone, I have to be very honest with you, you won't complain either. But when you try to compare with the iPhone X, I'm telling you, you start to see the margin. There's a big gap here. Yeah, which is expected. They use different graphics engine, so one must be better than one, that's for sure. And some people might still prefer the Galaxy. But another question is, would you rather prefer to have a better graphics and less game, less game screen size? Because with this phone, it's full screen, and I'm surprised why it's not full screen on the iPhone. Because Asphalt 8 Airborne is full screen. This is Asphalt Extreme. Asphalt 8 Airborne is full screen on the iPhone. So probably there will be an update for the iPhone. But regardless, we are not talking about update. We are talking about the graphics comparison here. So I still think the Samsung 2 has a better graphics, but not to the class of the iPhone. That's for sure. There's no comparison here, guys. You can't compare both devices when it comes to graphics. And the controller, I suppose there are some controllers that do support iOS devices. Probably this one would not. I don't know why it didn't. So it will connect to the Bluetooth, but it will not just control the game. Yeah, this is Asphalt 8 Airborne, as you can see on the screen. So they're on the same screen, and you can tell the iPhone looks much more cleaner than the Galaxy. They are both of full brightness, both of them. So there's nothing here. I think this will not justify anything except I play the game. So I'm gonna play the game now. If you notice, on the iPhone, the Asphalt 8 is full screen, and I believe this is the way all games will be on the iPhone 10. This is where all the games will eventually be. Still with that not there, so all your games in the future will be like this, which is not too bad. It's not too bad. It's better than having a smaller screen, like the Asphalt Extreme. So I guess there will be an update for that. So let me jump into the Galaxy now. Yeah, this is the Asphalt 8. One thing you shouldn't do is try to compare your phone with other phone. Maybe in gaming aspect, if you're happy with what you have, just go with it. But if you try to compare, you might start to feel like, wow, is this how my phone really is when I compare with other devices? If you're playing this game by yourself, you wouldn't see any fault in it. You get what I'm saying? There will be nothing. You will see nothing wrong with the game. But if you try to compare this game to the one on the iPhone 10, then you start to wonder, what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna pause this game. Then I'm gonna jump into the iPhone 10. One thing you're gonna agree with me, you can see it's much more cleaner here playing on the iPhone 10 than playing on the Galaxy Note 8. And the textures too, look at the textures. They look much realistic on the iPhone 10. That's what I'm saying earlier, that you shouldn't compare your phone to other devices. Just be happy with what you have and forget the rest. Just look at it. I think I went through a different route from the wanted to go. Okay, I think I'm on the same route now. So I'm gonna be trying the last game now, but just look at it for yourself. Even though the iPhone is going on its own pace, 185 kilometers per hour. Came sixth. So I'm gonna be trying the last game. This is crazy, you know. I couldn't believe it. I will play the iPhone. I will play Asphalt 8 with one hand. That's crazy. That's a new challenge, man. Crazy, crazy. Okay, guys, let me try the last game now. Example. I'm gonna bring this closer to the camera. Look at this. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see. Oh, not really representing what I'm seeing in real life, but look at the textures, look at everything, look how detailed they are. You know, when you try to compare with the Galaxy, not that the Galaxy is bad, but it looks a little bit darker here. You can see it looks a little bit darker. So that's why I'm saying that playing game on the iPhone, when you try to compare with the Android or other mobile gaming devices, I haven't tried none. I think I've tried this game on Windows, but nobody's talking about Windows for now. So unfortunately, there's no point in mentioning that. But just look at it. Look at the gun. Everything is to detail, you know. Everything is to detail on the iPhone than the Galaxy. So I'm gonna try and shoot. Shoot here. Oh, I didn't configure. Okay, I can't be bothered anymore. I didn't configure the gamepad, you know, so I'm out to have to shoot it. So I'm just gonna play this game from here, then I'll come back to the one on the Galaxy, so that you guys can see what I'm saying. I have to zoom in. See, very clean and clear. Maybe this is due to the graphics or due to the developer. You know, there has to be somebody responsible for this. It's not the graphics or the developer. But on the iPhone, it's clean, clear. You can see everything clearly. Everything is to details. Crazy. And this is full screen too. So, you know, I said majority of the game are not full screen, but fortunately this is full screen. And the gameplay is so smooth. Wow. So smooth, man. Okay, I think that's it. So, oh, there's still more. Okay, so that's it. So now let's go back to the Galaxy. Yeah, I enjoy playing game on the big screen, you know, very big screen phone. I enjoy playing game on the big screen, but for this is playable. I just think it looks a little bit darker when you compare to the iPhone. You know, when it comes to frame rate, everything is studied on the Galaxy 2. But like I said earlier, they're both using the same, and they're both using different graphic engine. So they don't use the same one, so you cannot expect it to be the same, you know. So that's why there have to be a little bit of difference between both phones when playing game on it. But if I were to choose one, I think I prefer playing game on the iPhone X than the Galaxy. You know, all I just need to get is a controller that will support the iPhone. You know, and the controller. Yeah. Okay, so after this part, I will be stopping. It's just to demonstrate how games run on both devices, and I think I've already achieved my aim. Yeah, so guys, that is it. You know, there are two different things here. If you enjoy playing game on the big screen, of course the Galaxy S8 Plus or the Note 8 is ideal for you. But if graphics, you know, clarity of graphics is very paramount to you, you know, how clear the game is, and you know how sharp it is, and you don't mind playing on the smaller screen, I think the iPhone will be better for you. Or you can even get the iPhone 8 Plus. You know, I think all game will be optimized for that version of iPhone. You know, iPhone 8 Plus, all games will be optimized for that variant, so you can get the iPhone 8 Plus. So guys, that is it guys. I do appreciate your time as usual, and I will see you when I make a new video. Bye.